Hi, this is a speech on going green for green. In these tough economical times, I don't know anyone who's not interested in saving money. In the next few minutes, I'll be talking to you about going green for green, and yes, I mean money. There are several important tips that I'll be covering in order to go green, not just because it's good for the environment, but because this will save you money in the long run. I'll be covering the following during this presentation: how to take steps in order to go green, what are some bigger things you can do to go green, and what is the payoff for going green in your house? Let's first talk about how to make small, inexpensive changes to go green. About 2 years ago, my husband and I decided that we were tired of seeing high-cost utility bills. So we decided the best way for us to save money would be to go green. During the past 2 years, we've noticed that our efforts were not for nothing. In order for us to make these changes, we had to start off small because, like everyone else, we were on a bit of a very tight budget. So we did a little bit of research and found some small, inexpensive ways that we could go green. One of the first changes that we made was we took out all our old light bulbs and we replaced them with compact fluorescent light bulbs, or CFLs. According to earthaidkit.com, CFLs use less energy to produce better light than standard light bulbs. They use 75% less energy and last about 7 years. Another inexpensive change that we did was change to programmable thermostats to help regulate the temperature in our house. Our thermostat is programmed to be a few degrees cooler at night than during the day. We also, in the summer, raised our thermostat by 2 degrees and lowered it by 2 degrees in the winter. During the day, we also use ceiling fans to help keep the house cool on those warm Florida days. According to earth911.com, ceiling fans consume as little energy as a 60-watt bulb, which is about 98% less energy than most central air conditioners. When it comes to saving water as well as electrical usage, there are several options and changes that can be made. First, you can wash your clothes in cold water. I know that's not ideal, but your clothes will get clean and you are not spending extra money for your hot water heater to work. Next would be to put a pool timer on your hot water heater. There are two types of pool timers for hot water heaters. The first is a single pool timer, which we have, and it only costs us $45 to install. We have our pool timer set to come on and stay on from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. The second type of pool timer is called a multiple pool timer. This just means that you can set your hot water heater to come on more than once a day. So not only can you have your hot water heater come on at night, but you can also have it come on in the morning time. Since we're on the topic of saving water, did you know back in the 60s there was a saying that was used to conserve water? If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. We're not going to go that far because in this millennium we have low flow and or dual flush toilets. If you don't have the money to invest in a new low flow toilet, what my husband and I did is we took a red brick and placed it into the tank of our toilet. The brick displaced enough water that we're using less per flush. This is adding up to save us thousands of gallons of water per year. Now, once you start getting some extra money to spend, here's some more ideas to apply to your home to go green. One big change that can be made to your home would be going to Energy Star appliances. According to EnergyStar.gov, the average home spends about $2,200 on energy bills every year. And by changing your old appliances to Energy Star appliances, you can save $75 a year in energy costs while saving the environment. I know that one of the big changes that my husband and I would love to make to our home would be to use polyurethane spray foam to insulate our attic instead of regular insulation. According to sprayfoamdirect.com, the U.S. Department of Energy states that 40% of the energy in a home can be saved by sealing air leaks. What this spray foam does is it provides airtight seal to prevent any hot air, rainwater, or pests from entering into your attic. It's amazing how much money we're wasting with old appliances. Did you know out of all the appliances in your home, the refrigerator consumes most of your electricity? So another idea would be to replace all the appliances in your home that are older than 10 years of age. By going green in our home, we started to notice immediate changes. One big change that we noticed was from our electric bill. The first year we started going green, our electric bill was over $300 a month. Now, due to our changes, our electric bill is under $200 a month. Some other benefits you'll see when you go green in your house would be by going green, you consume less energy, water, and natural resources. Not only will you save money, but as my family has learned, we can also get money in return. Last year, in the middle of summer, our old thermostat died, and that time we made a decision to try a new programmable thermostat. Once our thermostat was in place, we called our electric company to come and not only take a look at it, but to also do an annual service on our AC unit slash compressor. By doing so, our electric company gave us a $75 credit on our electric bill the following month. Lastly, not only are you saving money and getting money back, but it truly is healthier on your family as well as the environment. In conclusion, I have shown you what little low-cost changes that can be made in the home to start the going green process. I've explained what bigger, more expensive changes that can be done to really make your home more environmentally friendly as well as money saving. And lastly, I have explained what benefits are for going green, not because it's good for the environment, but because it saves you money.